Very good morning, students. Welcome back to second year physics. See, in the previous class, actually, we finished about a energy stored in the capacitor. So, related to energy stored in a capacitor, we have a three expressions. See, one is U is equal to 1 by 2. C naught V naught square is 1 or CV naught CV square. And one more is, we can say, energy stored in the capacitor. Another expression, we can say, U is equal to 1 by 2 QV. And one more expression, we can say, U is equal to, it is 1 by 2, Q square by C. Q square by C. These are the three expressions related to the energy stored in a capacitor. And as well as also we finished about energy density. Yes, energy density, that is mu is equal to 1 by 2 epsilon E square. Suppose if epsilon is the medium, therefore for that medium you take a k into epsilon naught, because it is in a free space, or we can say air filled capacitors. So 1 by 2 k epsilon naught into E square. So this is which we finished in the previous class, and let us will move to the another one. See, there will be a question that is about a effect of a dielectric when there is a dielectric is introduced between the capacitor plates. See, when some dielectric apart from air or vacuum, suppose there is a dielectrics are introduced, then what will happen? The effect of energy stored in a capacitor. So energy will be what happens. Suppose I would like to tell you, there are two cases are there. That is the one case. See, when dielectric is introduced and the battery is present is the one case. See, once again, there are two cases, there are two situations which we have. One is when there is a dielectric is introduced between the parallel plate capacitor and the battery is present. This is the first situation. And when there is a dielectric is introduced but the battery is disconnected. So this is the second issue. Now we have to see what will happen when battery present and the dielectric is there, and their battery is disconnected. Then dielectric is present. What will happen? The energy stored in a capacitor. Before that, we know when there is a here it is, when there is a air filled capacitor, the capacitance will be air filled capacitor. The capacitance will be, you take C naught is equal to epsilon naught A by D, and the energy with the air gap, between the energy in the air gap, or we can say without any dielectricals, air or vacuum, U naught is equal to 1 by 2 C naught V naught square. Yes, you take any one. Suppose you go with this expression. Now here, I mean to say, without disconnecting the battery, there will be a potential will be V is equal to V naught. Now I will draw the diagram. There is a first case I am telling you, that is about a, see, without this is the case one you take, without disconnecting, right, disconnecting battery and with dielectric. So there is a dielectric is there, and without disconnecting the battery. That means here, let you draw a capacitor plates like it is. There will be a battery's connection is there, plus minus, and there is some dielectrical constant is introduced between the, say, without I would like to tell you, without introducing the dielectric, there will be a capacitance will be C naught is equal to A epsilon naught by D, and without any dielectric other than air, there is energies U naught is equal to 1 by 2 C naught V naught square. So this is the first one. And here I would like to tell you, so the between the battery of EMF and there is a air filled. I want to say another one also. For air filled, the charge will be air filled. You see, air is there between the energy between the capacitor. There will be Q naught is equal to C naught into V naught. You keep it like this. And there is a, without any disconnection of battery, the potential will be V is equal to V naught. It is about a without the introduce of dielectrics. Now let will move to the, with dielectric is introduced. This is the dielectrical constant is K, and the battery is present. Then what will happen? The our I mean to say quantities. So what will happen? The capacitance. Of course, when there is a dielectric is introduced, therefore capacitance, it is to be C is equal to K into C naught, because it is increases by K times. Already we know this. You check in the previous classes or you are in your notes. Now coming to the next one. So then there will be a charge on the capacitor, because when there is a dielectric is there, therefore charge on the capacitor will be with a dielectric and without a disconnecting, with the dielectric and without disconnecting, that is Q is equal to, you say, Q KQ naught. And here what will happen, the energy stored. Say let us you go for the energy between the plates. That means here without disconnecting the battery there is a dielectric case. So that you say U is equal to 1 by 2 C, here you take a V square it is. Because there is a some other than air medium is there, that is a dielectric is there, no, therefore that based on that U is equal to 1 by 2 C V square. That is asking what actually we have to know that, or we need to find a energy stored when there is a dielectric introduced. So that you take a U is equal to 1 by 2. Of course, when there is a dielectric is introduced, the capacitance will be increases by K times. Sir, what is V? V is nothing but there will be a V is equal to V naught you take. Here it is a V naught square. So U is equal to K of 1 by 2 C naught V naught square. When there is a dielectric is introduced, therefore there will be a energy will be what happens. Here in the air field we know U naught is equal to 1 by 2 C naught V naught square, no. Therefore U is equal to, it is you say K into U naught. Then the energy increases when there is a without any disconnection of battery. Without disconnecting the battery, there will be energy will be increases by K times. So these are the factors, and these are the very important when there is a energy stored in the capacitor without disconnecting the battery, and then there is a dielectric is introduced. Therefore energy will be what happens, it is U is equal to K into U naught, nothing but a what, here the energy will be increases by K times. Energy will be increases by K times. This is the first issue in case of a dielectric is present and without disconnecting the battery. Sir, what will happen, the charge? See, there will be a charge, that is you say charge is equal to delta Q is equal to, right, you say delta Q is equal to, that is you say Q minus Q naught. We know charge on the capacitor with dielectric and with the battery is present, no? Therefore delta Q is equal to K into Q naught minus Q naught. So that delta Q is equal to K minus 1 into delta Q naught it is. So this is about without disconnecting the battery. These are the factors, all you remember, these are the factors we should remember. First of all, effect of dielectric on the various factors. So with air field and with air field energy, and here without disconnecting the battery, V is equal to, and air field charge will be Q naught is equal to C naught into V naught, and here without disconnecting the battery with the dielectric is present. That means battery is present and there is a dielectric is there. So therefore what happens is the capacitance will be increases by K times, because we know this. So charge on the capacitor will be also increases by K times, and the energy between the plates is U is equal to 1 by 2 C V naught square, because C V naught square it is. So with without disconnecting and with dielectric, this is the energy. Now let us we know C value is this and V value is, you take a V naught. Therefore as usual substitution you take, therefore the energy increases by K times. Energy increases by K times. It is related to what? When there is a effect of dielectric without disconnecting the battery. Now I would like to tell you now there will be a disconnecting the battery after charged, you take a after charged, therefore there will be a disconnection of battery. That means here now it is, you say, with disconnecting the battery with dielectric. Sir, what happens again? I would like to tell you, there is a batteries are removed after a charged battery is removed, which is very important. Battery is removed, then after charged. Sir, what happens? Capacitance, of course, C is equal to K C naught. It is increases by K times. That we know. And coming to the remaining, we'll look at, see, there will be charge will be what happens here, it is introducing between the plates, and that is will be q is equal to q naught and c is equal to kc naught, and v is equal to what happens here, you take a v is equal to, here it is, see you say v is equal to will be what happens, it is v naught by k, because with disconnecting the battery, you say here it is, you remove disconnecting the battery, therefore you take an energy for this, it is you take like q naught square by 2c, or you say 2c naught. See, now this expression you take, now let we have to see what will happen. So there will be energy is asking, no, here it is, the thing is energy with air gap, that is only air, and there will be energy will be q naught square by 2c naught, and here with disconnecting the battery, the potential will be, it is v naught by k, reduces by k times, and there will be a charge on the capacitor will be q is equal to q naught, and here when there is a air filled, capacitance will be c naught is equal to epsilon naught a by d, and energy between the plates. Sir, what happens, the energy between the plates when the battery is disconnected, because there is no battery, you look into the diagram, here you look into the diagram, is there any battery? See, if the battery is removed after the charge, so that there will be energy will be, you say q square by 2c. Let here the we have to see what will happen, the energy in case of battery disconnected with the dielectric is present with the dielectric is present. So that here u is equal to q square, that q is nothing but you say q naught square, 2 into c will be what happens, kc naught. So u is equal to 1 by k into q naught square by 2c naught. Q square by 2c naught is nothing but a u naught. There will be energy will be, it is u naught by k, that is energy reduces by k times. Very simple. When battery is removed, therefore the energy will be reduced by k times. Energy reduces by k times. This is about a effect of dielectric on various factors. One is without disconnecting the battery. Now second is with disconnecting the battery, with the dielectric is present. Then what will happen? Yes, of course, you look into the this expressions. Therefore, the energy will be reduces by k times. Is it okay now? Now, on this basis, actually, we have some problems also in our material, right? See, I'll tell you that problems also. Because energy on the energy stored. So let us first question I'll tell you. Right. So then look into the first question for the energy stored. Yeah, page number 149, question number 510. 5.10. Question number 5.10. Please open your materials, everyone. Yes. Look at the question. The given is page number 149, problem. Page number 149, question number is 5.10. A 212 PF capacitor is connected to 50V battery. See, there is a C is given as PF, picofarad. So 10 power minus 12 farad it is. And here V is given as, the connection is given as 50 volt it is. how much electrostatic energy is stored in the capacitor. So he is asking electrostatic energy. U is equal to 1 by 2 CV square, of course, because the given question, the question is given very clear, the C is given and V is given, that's all. We have 3 expressions, no? Out of 3, the question related to only C and V, no? So that you use C and V. So energy will be U is equal to 1 by 2, C is 12 into 10 power minus 12, V is 50 whole square, 2 ones, 2 6. 6 into, this is 50 into 50 into 10 power minus 12. So better you cancel. And 6 5s are 30. There also one 0 is there. Then better you cancel one more also. Yes. U is equal to 3 into 5, 15 into 10 power minus 9 joules. So this is will be the answer. Right? 15 into 10 power minus 9 joules. So it is the one question related to the energy stored, and it is very easy because you asking C and V given. Directly we can take the expression and we can do the method to be like this. Is it okay now? No. Now coming to the next one, 5.11 you look at. So the same page number, you take a 5.11. Question number is 5.11. Right? Yeah, look at the question. 600 PF capacitor is charged by 200 V supply. Yeah, you are given, you right. C is equal to 600 PF pico. So again you write 10 power minus 12 farad. And there will be a battery supply is given. V is equal to 200 volt is given, the supply. It is then disconnected. See, now battery is disconnected from the supply and is connected to another uncharged capacitor of 600 PF. So there is another one is connection is given, that you say this better you take as a C1 and next one you take as a C2, because after charged, now the battery supply is removed and it is to be connected to the another 600 PF picofarad. Then better you write 10 power minus 12 farad it is, right? How much electric energy lost in this process? Of course there will be energy loss, no? Then loss of energy is nothing but that is delta U is equal to final minus initial, or we can say UI minus U final, your wish. It is based on the answer we can take. Suppose if final is more, then you take a final minus initial. If initial is more, then you take a initial minus final. It is depend on the answer we can take. So these are the energy lost. Here first one, without disconnected, I want to tell you, that is without disconnected. First is 600 PF is connected to 200 V supply. So there is a relation CV square directly, because C is there, V is there, that's all. So you write here initial energy will be, it is 1 by 2, C will be 600 into 10 power minus 12 farad and into V will be 200 whole square. So there will be a 200s and a 300s, it is cancelled. UI is equal to it is will be 300 into 10 power minus 12 into 200 into again 200, because square is there, no? 1 2 3 4 5 6 is cancelled. U initial is equal to 4 3s are 12 into 10 power minus 6 joule it is. This will be the initial one. This will be the initial one. There will be a without a disconnection of battery. Without a disconnection of battery. Now we'll move to the, now the capacitor, first capacitor is removed from the supply and another capacitor is connected. See, first I would like to give you the diagram, which is connection is like this. So there will be a potential is 200 and the capacitance is given as 600 PF. So for this it is the energy will be like this. Now the battery is removed and another one is which is connected like this, like it is connected, and there will be like this is disconnected, right? There will be a disconnected to the another uncharged 600 PF, the energy lost in this process. Of course now they are in the series, no? Now you get a series combination, that is we can say Cs is equal to, or you want to write a formula, there will be a two capacitors, no, 1 by Cs is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. Here you remember C1 is equal to 600 pf and C2 also 600 pf is given. So when there is a capacitance or same is given in series combination, which we can take like this, Cs is equal to C by N, of course. Because the same capacitance are given, no, there are two capacitors are connected in the series. So better you take directly this expression 600 by 2. So we may get the 300 pf. So again you write here Cs in series combination 300 into 10 power minus 12 farad. So this will be what it is in case of a series combination when there is a disconnection of this. Now let us you go for what now? Energy is the final 1 by 2 Cs V square. Now let us you take a U final is equal to 1 by 2 Cs 300 into 10 power minus 12 into V will be 200 whole square. Again you take it is will be you say this is will be 1 by 2 or 300 by 2 into 10 power minus 12 into 200, again you take as 200. So that 1 2 is cancelled and 0 4 zeros 5 zeros 6 zeros is cancelled. U final is equal to 3 into 2, again we will get the 6, right. So 6 into 10 power minus 6 joule. So now we know both energies, one is the initial energy, one more is the final energy. You look into the two expressions, one will be the initial, one will be the final. So initial will be this and the final will be this. Let us go for the loss of energy, because initial of course is more is there. So that you take a this delta U is equal to, that is will be U initial 12 into 10 power minus 6 minus U final will be 6 into 10 power minus 6. So there is a loss in energy 12 minus 6 into 10 power minus 6 joule. Here also we are getting the answer directly. Initial this, after disconnected this is will be some lost. We are getting here only answer 6 is lost. So this is the energy stored in a capacitor. Another problem based on the effect, or we can say energy stored in the capacitor. Yeah, of course there are other problems also is there. The better that you do as homework, I will tell you the numbers. See, there are some other questions, other problems are there. I will read you the questions, better you continue that questions. The page number 146, yeah, page number 146, question number 10. And as well as question number 11 also you do. Same. Your question number 10 is, it is also same, it is loss of energy is asking. But the question number 11 is, find what potential one must be charged, is asking potential. So better you do this too as homework. So question number 10, page number 146, and same page number 146, question number 11 you do as homework. See, homework you take, say this is okay, no question? Right. So next homework now I am giving page number 146, question number 10. Page number 146, question number 10 is 1, question number 11 is 1, same page number 10 and 11. So this is about a energy stored in the capacitor. On the basis of energy stored in a capacitor will be the problems are like this. Is it okay now? So this is our chapter which is completed, and we'll see in the next class with new chapter. That is, the chapter is current electricity. We'll start the new chapter in the next class. Thank you very much. Thank you.